I love learning how to keep my skin youthful and healthy by watching Life According to Maria.
I love bargain hunting and watching unboxing videos on Life According to Maria.
I need Life According to Maria for healthy lifestyle ideas.
I love the easy and wholesome cooking recipes on Life According to Maria. It's time to watch
And have a fun experience
With Life According to Maria.
Well, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to learn how to clean and condition a Coach leather pouch. I bought this pouch at a thrift shop for about $2.99, which is an incredible deal. It is in pretty good condition, but of course a little dirty. So we're going to go ahead and try to recondition her and put some new little accessories on her. So follow along. I have step-by-step instructions on how to do this, and I will talk you through it. First up, you need a polish applicator. This is a horsehair brush, 100% horsehair. You can get it at Kroger or any other grocery store or drugstore, just to pick it up in the shoe section. Next, you're going to need the Kiwi saddle soap. You can use, of course, any saddle soap you want. This removes the dirt and the grime on the leather, and it is fine for leather. It is not going to harm it in any way. It is used for horse saddles and also, of course, for boots. And then lastly, you're going to need a good polishing brush. That's the one to the right that you see by the pouch. It's really just overall for polishing up the leather once the conditioning has been put on it and it has dried. Okay, and then the last thing you're going to need, honestly, is the barkeeper's friend. That's what I use, and that is to polish up the brass for where the keychain is and the zipper part. I'll show you that, guys, in a bit. And then I bought these screw closures for the end of the keychain, so we're gonna put those on. It's a lovely brass color, and that's gonna be at the end. And I also bought some charms. These were all bought from Michael's. So I've got the little butterfly, and I know it's silver and it doesn't really match the brass, but we're gonna go with it. And then I also have this cute little rose charm that I was thinking about putting it, but I think at the end I just went with the bumblebee. Okay, here I am. Sorry, I'm using one hand here, but I am applying the saddle soap. You just basically wet your brush and put it into the saddle soap. Just dip it in a little bit and then go to town with the leather, usually with two hands, of course. I'm using one hand, but you just scrub it lightly. Don't have to press too hard. Just go ahead and scrub it. Scrub all around. Make sure you get all the little nooks and crannies. The horsehair is not going to damage your leather. And then once you have that done, I just do it one section at a time, and I go ahead and take a damp, this is a microfiber cloth, and go ahead and wipe it off gently after putting the saddle soap on it. And again, you want to get into all the nooks and crannies and crevices and make sure that all the saddle soap is off of it. And there you go. You can see me doing the same thing, same procedure on all the sides. Just giving it a good scrub. Again, you don't have to be, very liberal with this. You can just be very gentle with it, but just make sure that you go and get into all those nooks and crannies, especially on the sides, and then take your microfiber cloth and immediately wipe it down. Just wipe everything off of it. And I don't see a lot of dirt coming off, but it does come off. So this is the barkeeper's friend. I just put a little amount in a very small bowl. As you can see here, it's just a white powder. It's a lot like Ajax, but I believe it's much better for cleaning brass and any other type of metal. So I've put this in a little bowl there, and then I'm gonna show you that I put just a little bit of water, just a little bit of tap water, and then trying to mix it up here with one hand, of course, holding the camera, but you get the idea. You're just making a small paste with it. And then over here in the next picture, I'm showing you can apply this with a little toothbrush just to get only the brass area. Be kind of careful about letting it be on the leather area. If it is, just wipe it off immediately. But most of the time it's just on the brass area with a little toothbrush. And there it is, all done. You can see how much cleaner it is. It's brighter, it's shiny. It looks really nice and new. And there's just a still, and then I'm getting ready to put this at the end of it. So there it is. I'm putting it on and matches really nicely with it. And there you go. There's the little bumblebee that I've added to the end. So that came out really nicely. So now this is the next day, guys, after everything has been dried and cleaned off. Now I'm taking the overall shoe brush, which is again, I believe, made out of horsehair, and giving it a nice gentle polish up and brushing. Again, it's not going to hurt the leather. It's just giving it a final polish to make sure that all the residue of the conditioner and the saddle soap is, you know, off the thing. There's one little scratch there that you can see on the right hand side, and that was already on the pouch. It did not come because of this procedure. And then the last step is this leather conditioner, but you can use any one you want. I just found this basically because we use it for our car leather seats. It's called Tough Stuff, and it really works wonderfully to condition the leather and keep it, you know, cleaner as a protectant. So here I am. I applied a little bit to a paper towel, and again applying it overall to the leather, just nicely coating it, wiping it onto the leather. And just make sure you get all sides and again all the crevices. And then what you want to do is just wipe it down gently afterwards. So you don't want it to be saturating the leather, just enough where it just coats it and gives it that really nice glow. I'm doing both sides here, and then of course you want to do the ends too. Trying to do this with one hand. I apologize, guys, but that's how it goes here. And you see I'm just really rubbing it in there just to make it nice and shiny. And then that's the finished product, guys. Here it is. I think it looks much better. I think for $2.99 from the thrift store, this is a great find. And once you learn how to go ahead and recondition some of these old vintage leather purses, I think you're going to get a lot of wear out of them and a lot of time and love that you can, you know, wear these for a long time. Just be sure to kind of recondition them every once in a while. I hope you found this video helpful. Please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.